All right, so what's up, bro? Blah, 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 blah. Starting off great. What's up, everybody? How you doing? Mark here from Home Slots. We're going to be playing Pinball Gold, as you see up here. This is a relatively newer version of the regular classic pinball, a little bit different, but still a lot of fun. This one did not make it to casinos as much as the original pinball did, but still pretty much the same, but we're going to see the differences here. Hope everybody's doing well. And I'm going to say this many times during this broadcast, but there are actually three pay lines. I'm waiting for the glass that gives me the three pay lines across the line here. I don't have that in. It's actually going to be here within the next couple hours if UPS holds up to what they say. And if it does come in while we're in the live stream, hey, let's put it in, right? All right. Anyway, so there are actually three pay lines here, and we're looking for the pinball symbol on pay line 1, 2, or 3. And then it will initiate the bonus. And this bonus is a little bit different. You can see there's a lot of stuff going on here. So if we're going to play the full nine credits here, and that gives us 5 shots, and 2 of them will be bonus shots called gold shots, which have a 3-time multiplier. So those will be really exciting. Now, I'm going to tell you on this game, it's actually very hard to get the bonus. So there's going to be a lot of dead spins and such. But once we do get the bonus, it's going to be exciting. And you can see I have a crazy progressive up there too. I have it feeding quite a bit into it, so we're going to see that grow a lot. So, all right, guys, let's stop yapping. Let's play. That's what you guys are here for, right? Hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. And Louis G, I see you in there. Dylan Jones is here. What's up, Silverwing? And to the stars, Coyote Concentrates and Tex here. Awesome. All right, guys, are we ready? Let's get the volume up. Brightness all the way up. Let's win big. Hey, Club Mike. How's it going? All right. Hey, Clever Girl. What's up? There are 3 pay lines. Yeah, 225 a spin. Hey, Derek, what's up? We got it. That was a good one. All right, back to a regular shot here. All right, so 200 credits. There should be 5,000 bucks. $5,000 around the nose. All right. All right. Remember, like I said, 3 pay lines, guys. So this was actually pay line number 2, or number 3, actually. I think it's 1, 2, and 3. So. with the gold spin, you get at least 2 gold spin. So 2 out of the 5 balls that you get in the top will be a gold spin. But you can actually get more. It's at least 2. So no, the bonus is not predetermined, Louis. Yeah, the gold shot multiplier multiplies it by 3, so all the buckets basically increase 3 times. So it's pretty fun. But you're going to see it's going to take a long time to get the bonus. That's the trade-off, right? And Derek says, so what would be the odds of getting all 5 at the bottom times 3? You better off playing the lottery. I think you're right. Yeah, I think you're right. And Silver is asking, still no 1,000 times 2 times 2 yet on your top dollar, double top dollar? No. I've hit the 1,000 once on it. That's it. No times 2. Definitely not both. And Louis says, how many variations of the game with this software? So there's actually 2 versions on the S3000 machine, which is what we're playing on right now. There's the Classic, which is just the single line, which is the most popular that you see. And then there's this one, which is the Gold. Those are the only 2 that exist on the S3000. And then Dylan says, well, we have the new Pinball Double Gold, but that's on the Diamond RS. That's correct, yeah. So this one came out after the Classic Double Diamond, or the Classic Pinball on the S3000. And so this one's kind of sandwiched between that one and the new one on the Diamond RS. So. And shout out Brantley's here. Cowboy Slots Classic is still my favorite. Yeah. I do like the Classic a lot. But I got to say, this one adds a little bit more variation to the bonus, which is kind of cool. But still, you got to get the bonus, right? And Clever Girl says, shocking, Brantley. Yeah. Not too surprising. Yeah, breaking news. Brantley likes pinball. Shocking truth revealed here on Home Slots channel. And guys, I have the progressive up there. I have it growing by $125 a spin, which you will never find in a casino. So basically half my bet is feeding the progressive. And in order to get the progressive, we got to get 3 double diamonds on line 3 down here. I got to put another ticket in. One of the casinos on the strip has this. I can't remember if it's Paris. And I can't think of the other one that's on the east side of the strip. It's the only one I know of that has this version. And Matt or Louis says, I wish I could own this in my state. Iowa's 25-year and older slot machine. So I'm going to tell you something here. There's not a lot of people here. It really does not matter, guys. If you want to personally own a machine, it's difficult to get to your state sometimes because a lot of vendors and dealers will not ship to that state. But if you feel like you can go pick it up, or you can ship it to a friend and go pick it up, that kind of thing. Look, as long as you don't advertise that you have it and you don't do anything nefarious with the machine, you're fine to own it. I've shipped just about everywhere, even to states where it's not legal. So, it's one of those laws that nobody's ever really enforced it. So I'm not a lawyer. Don't take legal advice from me. Got it. See what we can do. All right, we'll get 2 gold shots here. Gold shot multiplier. Nice. Another gold shot multiplier. Think we hit this one here? Nope. All right, so that one wasn't as good as the last one. All right, that was a good one. Still not as good as the last one, but all right, let me get caught up on questions while we do some more spins here. And Matt says, I love this game ever since you and Cowboy Slots came across my feed, so I'm glad we did. I love this game. Yeah, pinball is, I got to say, I've always been a huge Top Dollar fan. I never really paid attention to pinball, but as soon as I met Brantley, he's converted me for sure. I love pinball now. It's really is a good game to play. And Dylan says he likes Top Dollar a little bit more. Yeah, I'm still on Team Top Dollar. Braylon and I should start a hashtag contest on that. Team Top Dollar and Team Pinball. Let's see what comes out ahead. So Clever Girl, the way this one works is if you are betting 9 credits, let's look at the pay table here. So if we're betting 9 credits, which is what we are, it says you get 5 shots and up at least 2 gold shots, which have a 3 times multiplier. So you get it automatically if you're betting the 9 credits. So that's how this one works. And Derek says, I live in Iowa too, and I still plan on getting a pinball one day. Guys, pinball is very difficult to get. I have it here, but it's taken me 4 years to get another one in here. And I had to buy a kit directly from IGT just to make it happen. So it is not an easy game. They go for buku bucks. So save up. And Tracy says, does a casino change the volatility on the slot machine depending on the pay denomination? No. Volatility is built into the game itself. It has nothing to do with payback percentages or anything, denomination, anything like that. And my dog's getting annoyed that I'm paying attention to you and not him. So I may have to put him up in a minute. But no, volatility is built into the game. It's like the game rules. Like think of, Brantley did a great example of your DNA, it is basically the volatility. Another way to look at it is say like a board game and its instructions. It's version of how to play out the game is built in. That's what the volatility is. So volatility doesn't change with location or anything. It's built into the game program itself. And Derek says, hey, Mark, how's your sister-in-law's family doing, if you don't mind me asking? No, I don't mind at all. I purposely don't answer that question on Cowboy Slots because it's, this is a personal thing. But she's doing really well, guys. She was able to find another house. Insurance has already processed all her paperwork, which is great. Of course, they only gave her a fraction of what, it takes to buy a new house these days. Because it's all about what, the value was and that kind of thing. And so she did have to downgrade. She's in a smaller house right now, but she's doing great. You guys have been so warm and welcome. All of the donations really helped her out. She's really back on track. And we've taken such a dark time in our family's history and turned it around to something just amazing. And so thank you, everybody, especially those that donated. Really, from the bottom of my heart, and especially hers, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. Play it at the 100, huh? Yeah, but then I don't have the progressive setup. All right, let's go. We got to beat 5,000, guys. Whoa, 7,500, guys. Woo. Another gold shot multiplier. 2 in a row. Could it be all 5? No, we're back to normal now. No 250. Of course. We got 3. First time it's happened since I started playing it. All right. Very good. That was a big one, guys. $11,625. Yeah, take your crypto stuff out of here. You're done. Thanks, Brantley. The higher the win, the longer I make the jackpot music play. All right, we'll change it to 100. Guys, you guys. All right. 900 a spin. I'm going to have to put more money in here. I have not gotten this on $100 denomination yet, so this will be the first time. So let's see what we can do, guys. There goes 900 bucks. Derek says one of my favorite jackpot music. Mine too. In fact, I think Brantley has it as his ringtone. It's awesome. sure you guys tune in tomorrow to our live show on Cowboy Slots, as well as we have a special premiere right after. This is a groundbreaking episode, guys. You guys don't want to miss it. We also have a couple other surprises we're going to mention, but I know all you guys will be there. So Darius asked, where do you get the paper vouchers that you use for your home slots? So you can buy the blank empty paper. Really inexpensive, $5 or $6 for a pack. And then the machine can just print them out for us. So, yeah, Brantley has a download for you. If you have the link, try to put it in here, Brantley. If not, text it to me and I'll put it in here for everybody. Okay. Hey, little Joe. So this is the S3000 cabinet, and I had iHeart double, triple free games in there before, and I bought this original classic pinball as well as Pinball Gold. I bought both of them conversion kits, so that's what we're playing right now. Coyote Concentrate says, have you named your home casino? Got to name it voucher. Yeah, Home Slots, of course. That's a YouTube channel now. It's got to be it, right? All right, come on, bonus. We need it on 100. I called it. All right, guys. All right, before I start this, put your guesses in. What do you think the total jackpot amount's going to be? We're on a $100 denomination. So put your guess in what the total amount's going to be on the bonus round. Let's see who's the closest. $60,000 from Clever Girl. Brantley says 25,000. This is 600,000. Not sure it'll be 600,000. So 400 credits from Coyote. Mike says 30,000. Jay Boris says 150,000. Matt says feed the dragon. I don't like you anymore, Matt. Just kidding. All right, let's get started. Derek says 150. Fire. All right, so we're at 14,000 right now. 2 shots left. $16,000. I think Brantley might be Brantley might be the closest. All All right, 18,000. All right, Brantley wins. Hey, Swamp Bandits, how's it going? Good to see you guys. We'll get another one here soon, don't worry. Good to see you guys. Remember seeing you guys at the meetup. Sorry to make it around to say hi. Hope you guys are doing well. All right, that was a baby one. We got to keep going. And Jay Tone says, thanks for the live play. Love the multiplier, but hate the 9-credit bet, so I have mixed feelings on this one. I do too. This one's very volatile, guys. It's very hard to get the bonus. So this is one that I would hit it and leave very fast. So only do maybe like 10 spins or something. And if you get lucky, awesome. If not, don't chase the pinball bonus on this one for sure. If you can find it. And Jay Board says, can this game be found in Class 2 casinos? It's possible, but I highly doubt it. Maybe the original pinball, but definitely not this one. And Tracy Banks says, I know you love pinball. Do you have another slot machine that you like to play? Yeah. So in case you guys are new, these are the ones that I have in here right now. So I have Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. I've got the old classic Lord of the Rings here. And then I've got Double Top Dollar, of course. I can't go wrong with that. And then I also have the Double Triple Diamond Deluxe with cheese. And then I have a couple that are down right now, but this is a pretty rare one. Greed is Good. I've got a Shark Raving Mad. And then I have the Ringmaster back here. So that's just what I have inside of this room. I've got 3 more in the garage and 3 more in storage. So I've got a lot of machines. I like to try to find the best ones. Let me put some more credits in here. Clever Girl's got to go back to work. Awesome. Well, thanks for joining. Good luck at work. Hang in there. Christmas is almost here. Hope you get some time off. And Little Joe says, wouldn't matter because it's Class 2. Reels are meaningless. Yeah, very good point. And Brantley says, did you sell the Aftershock? Yeah, I did. Although I could probably get the kit back, but it got kind of boring after a while, to be honest. And if you own a slot machine, does that mean you're less likely to play it in the casino? That's a good thing. Yeah, I mean, it passes me by. I mean, I still play in a casino, but being able to play at home kind of scratches that itch, you know? on, Pinball. See how fast your money goes on this one? Lil Joe says that he has 3. I'm an hour away from WinStar. Good enough to scratch the itch from time to time. Yeah, very much. Which 3 do you have, if you don't mind me asking? All right. Put your guesses in, guys. Let's try again here. All right, I will wait for all the guesses to come in. What do you think the bonus is going to be? Brantley has already won. You can't let him win, guys. He's a pinball master. Somebody else has to win. He's going to say 20,000 this time. Tammy says 120,000 or 120 credits. Let me know which one, Tammy. Mike says 15,000. All right, so Tammy says 120,000. All right, 20 seconds, guys. Jay Boris says 50,000. Derek says 195 credits. So that'd be 19,500. 22,000 from Jose and 30,000 from Eric. All right, let's get started here on bonus. See who's going to be the winner. Matt says 22,000, and Tracy gave a range. Okay. I'm going to do 17.5 for you. Silver Wing says 19,000. All right, let's go. Good start. We're up to 16,000 again. Now, we're not going to let Brantley get it right on the nose, are we? I guess we can't. There's no 25 up there. Let's see what happens. 19.5. Or 205, because we got that up there. But Derek, you landed it exactly right. 195 credits. Super congratulations, Derek. You nailed it right on the money. I think that actually deserves a giveaway. Derek, shoot me an email, homeslotsfun@gmail.com, and I'll authenticate you and everything to make sure it's you. But I'm going to dig something up and I'll send you something for getting it right on the nose. That was amazing. I'll give you the link for sure. Yeah, no problem there. I'll give you something else though. Well done. And Brantley's got to go out and feed horses. All right, cool, man. We'll see you tomorrow. Make sure you guys are coming tomorrow to the live show as well as a really cool premiere right afterwards. So hope you guys make it. Take it easy, Brantley. We'll see you. Did I seriously just put 1,000 credits and $1,000 in there? That's not enough. That's gone in one spin. Let me know if you guys want to see some $100 double top dollar. I'll play some of that too. All right, Michael H says, how do you get to print Tito's of any amount without putting in cash? So there's a couple ways. You got to start from scratch at some point. But I've had machines for so long that I literally have a stack of tickets. And this is only one stack. I've got many of these, all different values, crazy stuff inside of here. But you basically just start, and because you have access to the cash box, you just put a bunch of bills in and then cash out, take the money out, put it in. You just keep doing that and then print the ticket, and you get a bigger ticket. And then you just keep repeating that process until you get a really big one. So that's how that works. And Matt says, home slot, poker chips in the near future. I don't know. I don't know if I'll do the poker chips, guys, because you have to order. You really have to order like at least 100, and I just don't think the demand is there yet. So, but we do have a surprise tomorrow. So stay tuned, Cowboy Slosh channel. And Mike says variety would be nice. All right. I'll play this until the next bonus, and then we'll switch on over to $100 double top dollar. How's that? So has everybody gotten their Christmas shopping done yet? Time's running out. It's the 10th. 15 more days, guys. And welcome, Bears. Yeah, Bears, this is one of them. This is we're playing Pinball Gold right now. I got both Pinball Gold and Pinball Classic. So Pinball Gold's a little bit different. This is a little newer, but not as popular in casinos. But it actually has 3 pay lines. I don't have the right glass installed yet. I'm still waiting for IGT to send it to me. So it's actually 3 pay lines, as you can see these 2 lighting up here. So it's a little bit different. 9 credits a spin, though. And Little Joe says, nope, I'm going to buy myself a poker book so I can beat Mike on Thursday nights. Mike is quite the player. I have to admit, I struggle against Mike. Even after watching his live stream where he comments about what he's doing, his decisions, I still can't figure him out. He's a good poker player, guys. Really good poker player. And Barrett says, can pinball trigger on any of the 3 lines in that version? Yes. So 1, 2, 3 different spots. All right, I'm going to switch it back to 25 just because Brantley's gone. I like 25 because it actually shows the values up here instead of just the credit amounts. I like seeing the actual dollar amount. I just think it's cool. But for some reason, they don't have it on 100, so. And Tracy says, where can someone go to buy a slot machine? So there are a lot of different options. I do sell my own, but I don't sell a lot. I only keep maybe 2 or 3 in at a time because I want to really make sure I can support everybody that gets a machine. And I'm not a big operation. So, and I typically deal with the rare, hard to find machines. But if you're looking for just a general machine, like say a classic double diamond or something simple, check out Slot Machines Unlimited. Pretty good guys. They have a pretty big selection. They provide support and all that stuff. It's a little pricey, but you know it's a good place to go. They're good guys. They'll take care of you. So that's where I would recommend getting it. And Bear says, if you own your own machine, is there an option to trigger the bonus? No, there's not, unless you have what they call the show chip, which is basically the chip that they put in the machines when they send them out to like gaming expos and things like that, where you can trigger certain events to occur. I did have that on the iHeart triple free games, but unfortunately I don't have it for pinball or any of the others, and they're nearly impossible to get. So unfortunately they play exactly like they do in the casino, but in a way that's actually good, so you guys can see it. I think if I could trigger the bonuses on all of these anytime I wanted, I would get pretty bored pretty fast. So and Derek says, so are you able to change the top amount jackpot, or is that hard programmed into the machine? No, I can change this to anything I want. It has to start at least $200,000 for the 25 version, but I can have it go up to 100 million if I wanted to. And then I can also change what the percentage is that gets fed into that on each wager. So right now I have it set at 50%, which is really high. Usually it's only around like maybe 0.5 that they do in the casinos. So I have it very high because I want to see how high I can get it. But That's all I can do. I can't say when it's going to trigger or anything like that. Jay Boris, thanks for coming, man. Really appreciate it. Have a good one. We'll see you tomorrow, most likely. And Mike says a number showing the dollar sign in front makes it look a lot more attractive. I agree. I like it. Plus, you know exactly, like, you don't have to do the math when it lands in the bucket. You know exactly what it is. All right, come on, Pinball. It's been a while here. Mike says 100 million megabucks eat your heart out. Yeah, I know. It might have been 10 million now that I think about it. It wasn't 1 million. It could go higher than 1 million. I'll tell you what. Let me just show you guys. I think I can do this without the key. We will see. No, I have to put the key in. So I'll do that in a little bit. But I'll show you guys the settings for that. If you want to. Hey, Derek, I got your email. Thank you. I will reply to you. Oh, almost had it. All right, just getting some tickets ready here. And Big Bolivar says, do you ever get any SAVP units in? Yes, but I hate them. I hate them. They're the worst to work on. All my scars and bruises and cuts and everything has come from working on SAVP machines. I did have 9 top dollar SAVPs at one point last year, I guess. Got through selling them all. I do have one left, but a friend has it currently. But yeah, those are... I am not a fan of those. I don't really sell them anymore because there's just too many problems with them. And Tracy says, do you have a favorite casino? So, I like to look at it as casino hotel experience, all combined. And I do have a thing for New York, New York. I think it's just a great place. It's in a good location on the Strip. It has amazing places to eat. That's probably the biggest thing there, is that there's so many choices, and it's not high scale, so you don't have to spend a bunch of money there. The rooms are cheap. The casino's pretty good. They've got a lot of the old classics in there. They got double top dollar, which is nice. But I do also have a thing for Aria. I do like Aria a lot. It's also centrally located. They have a bunch of top dollar 5-line versions, which you guys should know. It's my favorite. It should be your favorite too. They've got a bunch of those in there, from quarters to 50 cents to $1, up from there. But those are the ones I usually play. And Derek says, "You ever thought about working at a casino? I've been thinking about becoming a slot attendant at my local casino out in Riverside." No, mostly because the pay is just not that great, unfortunately. And I'm a software engineer, so I do make decent money with that. And but I would love to do it just for fun. Like, if I were to ever retire from being a software developer, I would probably do something like that. Just because I love the environment, I'd love to learn more. I've been able to work with several casinos over the last year. Not only getting information about how things work in the back end and all that stuff, but also just how to do repairs and get some trade knowledge. So and shout out to Andrea. What's up? How you doing? Glad you could stop by. I really appreciate it. Hey, Lil Joe says, "Okay, which do you not like?" I don't like Luxor or Excalibur anymore. They're very run down. Although I think they're about to get a big renovation. I'm not a big fan of Caesars properties. I think it's mostly just, I don't know, I've been through Caesars a couple of times and just not really been like blown away by it. And I've been with MGM and M Life Rewards for, I don't know, 15 years or whatever. And that loyalty is just king when it comes to which casinos to stay at and things like that. And the best thing is that you don't even have to, you don't even have to gamble. There are trips I go where I, maybe $100, $200, that's all I gamble. But when I order food, restaurants, things like that, I charge it to the room and you get points for that. And so you then are able to come back on their dime. It's great. I don't think Caesars really has that. They really want you to gamble more than anything. But MGM lets you do a little bit more. Now, they recently changed it up a little bit where you don't get as many points for that kind of stuff, which is a bummer. But all right, you see how dead this thing is? We have not gotten a bonus in 15 minutes, or 10 minutes, I guess. All right, we're going to do 10 more spins, and we're going to jump on over to this double top dollar. Yeah, Excalibur is pretty dark and dingy. The other thing is it's so easy to get lost in there. We always walk through there when we're going down to, say, Mandalay Bay. Good noodle restaurant down there, by the way. And we always get turned around. And Mike says, you say you'll play for one more bonus and it doesn't come. Yeah, Funny how that happens, right? All right, last spin, guys. All right, let's give Pinball a rest here, and let's move on over to double top dollar. Just give me a second to get set up here. All right, double top dollar. Let's see what happens here. Now, I don't have a sticker on this one right here, but it's instead of 100. I forgot that I gave away my last $100 decal there, so I gotta find another one. And Grant says, played your recommended 5-line top dollar at Aria. Got a line 4 double diamond line hit. $800 on 25 cents. Wow. So you got the 3,200 credit hit. I've seen that quite a bit. Congrats. I hope you took your money and ran. And Club Mike did good on those too. I think he got the bonus 3 times in a row. Do you remember what your bonus amounts were, Mike, on those 3 that you got? Derek says, did you see East Coast Slots' latest video where he accidentally hit next offer on Jack? He's done that a lot, guys. At least 2 or 3 times. I shake my head every time I watch him. He needs to pay attention. This is why I recommend you don't drink while you're in the casino, guys. You make reckless decisions. Don't play. Well, I'll tell you what. If you're gonna drink, don't play top dollar. How's that? Bad idea. So that was 50 credits. So that was $5 grand. Lil Joe says, I like that the music changes on this game. Yeah, but it's not the default setting. So it's not usually, you can't usually find it in the casinos like this. And if slot technicians have to change something, it's not going to happen. But there are a couple out there. Mandalay Bay, the double top dollars they have, last time I was there, they had 2 that were $1 denomination. They had these the enhanced sounds set up, which is cool. Love seeing that. It's just not common. Daniel says, is there another game with similar mechanics? So there's another version that, well, let me just say that Top Dollar has tried to be copied many times. Easy Money is probably the most popular. But there are some others that have come out that have tried to not necessarily copy, but kind of do the same kind of offer, take offer, try again. But it's hard to beat the original, guys. It really is. And Mike says, so on the Top Dollar 5 line, he got 75 credits on the first offer for 2 of the bonuses, and 130 credits on the third offer for the third bonus. Awesome. Those are good. And hey, Robin, shout out to you. Tampa Hard Rock played the new double Top Dollar, $1 triple up. But do you know what the average bonus amount is? I accepted $90 one time and next time $160. Just want to know the average. So it really depends on if it was the single line version or the multi-line version. Do you know the answer to that? Which one you were playing? So was it a 3 credit or 2 credit bet? Or was it a 9 or 5 credit bet? Because that'll make the difference. Hey, Kevin, how you doing, man? Good to see you. All right, so Robin says 5 line. So on 5 line double Top Dollar, I'm not too sure yet because I have not even played that one. But the overall average of the 5 line regular Top Dollar is around 85 credits. So taking the 90 was pretty smart. So total $6 bet, yes. So that's the 5 line version. So taking $90 was really good. I would say if it gets up into the 100, like if 90 or 100, I would consider taking it and not pushing your luck on that one. That one's so new that I don't really know yet. But that's just how I would approach it. God, we haven't had a bonus on either machine in 20 minutes, guys. And then Robin says, awesome, what about the 9 line? That one I cannot speculate at all on. That's brand new. They've never had a 9 line double Top Dollar before, so I wouldn't even be able to tell you. In that case, what I would do is follow the advice the machine will give you until you play it enough and you start to get a feeling. And make sure you guys, like while we're trying to get this stupid bonus here, make sure you guys tune in tomorrow on Cowboy Slots. We're doing our normal live stream at 1 p.m. Central Time. But immediately following, we have a premiere of a video that I put together this week. And it's really exciting. We're going to talk about return to player, payback percentages, all that kind of stuff. Some things that you probably didn't know and some things that will actually validate how you play slots. I learned a lot from it, too. So, it's going to be really cool. Make sure you guys are there for the premiere. It's going to be really exciting. Again, we're just trying to put out as much good information as we can and back it up by showing proof. And that's what we did this time. So. And Daniel says, what about cost on an older pinball? I love pinball now because it is 5 wins and not a decision. I love it now, yeah. Yeah, it's nice because there's no decision. You just push a button. That's probably a good one to play if you're drunk. Top Dollar is not a good one to play if you're drunk or been drinking at all. But a cost to own an old S2000 pinball, guys, it's around $15,000. It's crazy. They are highly sought after. Casinos are paying top dollar for them, in quotes. No pun intended. So because of that, they're hard to come by. And Kevin says, when you set up the S3000 pinball, do you just need the strips and software? No glass needed? No, I did need glass because the game that I had on here before didn't have any like pay line markers. And so that was really easy to swap out. So basically, the kit comes with the software, and I mean, look at everything I got. Tons of stuff. This is for operating system. I got 3 game kits. Regular pinball, classic pinball, Pinball Gold, which we were just playing, and then I got a third one that I'm not going to tell you what it is yet. But I'm actually going to do a video on that one on converting, how to convert on an S3000. So stay tuned for that. And we got the bonus. 1,000 times
First
2.
offer. $3,500. Second offer. $2,000. Third offer. $3,000.
Pretty typical, guys.
Final offer. $500.
What a waste of multipliers.
Times 2. $1,000 times 2. $2,000. Boy, you're a winner.
Yeah. And shout out to Cigars Whiskey. How you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Mike says, for clarification, return to player is the annual stats. Well, it could be quarterly or monthly, but yeah. On actual slot payback in the UK and online, the phrase return to player or RDP is synonymous with payback percentage. Wonder why that is. Yeah, it shouldn't be, because there is definitely a difference between the two. Definitely a difference between the two. Hey, Brent made it. How you doing, Brent? So, Brent bought a machine for me. I hope it is working out great. And he requested that I do a video on converting a single denomination over to a multi-denomination machine. And we are going to do that as soon as I get time. Holidays are coming up. That means I'm going to have more time to actually be at home and do stuff. So I'm not traveling anymore for the rest of the year. So that video will be coming. And Kevin Deal says, was the old pinball set up on S2000 but had a higher top cabinet? No, all of the pinballs, so the pinball started with the S Plus, which was the old original IGT. Well, not the original, the S was the original, but with the coins that you put in. And I did have one of those in here about 4 years ago, and I sold it to somebody locally, but he refuses to let me buy it back from him. Anyway, that's another long story. But all of them had the slant tops, so there were no tall top boxes like this top dollar for pinball. They all had the small top box. And Tracy has a good question here. Do all of the top dollar machines tell you if it's a good offer to take? Yes, they do. Although where they show it is different, and some will show right away, and some you have to wait a little while. On these older style machines like this one, it'll always be over here. On the newer ones, you have to look on here. It will eventually tell you, like the brand new ones that just came out, it will eventually tell you up there. But it will say it somewhere. And if you've never played top dollar before, or you're not sure, you've been drinking too much, that's good advice to take. It really is. Just once on stream, I want to see if I can get the 3 double diamonds or the 1,000 credits. We'll have to see. Hey guys, I'm going to go in about 10 minutes or so. I got some stuff I got to work on today, so.
First offer. $4,500.
And that is a try again on double top dollar.
Second offer. $3,500 times 2. $7,000.
All right. Normally I would take this one, but we're not playing for real money. We're going to see what would happen, right? We're looking for something really big.
Third offer.
But I would take that one.
$3,000. Final offer. $4,500.
Worked out a little better.
Times
Not always
2.
the case, though.
$9,000. Boy, you're a winner.
And Tammy's almost done cooking. What time's dinner, Tammy? What are you making? And he's like, I'm at work. No problem. Just keep it very low. I promise not to shout. And Mike says, does Top Dollar Premium suggest when to take the offer, the version on Double Down? No, it does. It does on real life. The Double Down app does not do that. I noticed that too. And Tammy says, family gathering, so junk food along with the tenderloin. I like it. Can't go wrong with that, ever. All right, guys, we'll play for one more bonus. I'm probably going to regret my words here, but we'll play for one more bonus on Top Dollar, and then I'm going to have to go. I hope you guys had some fun. I wasn't expecting a crowd, but I love hanging out with you guys, so I appreciate it. It's always nice doing a video where I don't have to do any editing, you know. It just happens. Editing can be a nightmare sometimes. Seven? Oh. Teasing me. And Tracy says, how often do you and Cowboy do videos of going into the casinos to play? I love watching those, plus the live videos. We're going to be trying to do more of those. It's been so difficult in Las Vegas because of the recording rules. We've been real nervous to start putting the cameras out and doing our normal production value, I guess you could say. Although the last time I was in Vegas to kind of test that a little bit, I did do some game reviews, and there's another one coming out on Tuesday, which teaser is the new Wizard of Oz game. I actually had a blast playing it. Not really a great one to play, but still had fun. But I did handheld the whole time, and no one said anything to me. So because of that, we will probably do more live play the next time we're out there, probably for Brantley's birthday in early January. So we hear you loud and clear. We know those videos do well, but we want to make sure that you guys understand that, and we talk about this a lot on his channel too, is that our main focus is not live play, it's education. And although we will do live play, it's always going to be surrounded with some kind of educational topic, like why we picked that game to play, do a review with it, that type of thing, because we want to do something different than what everybody else is doing. And that's what makes us stand out a little bit. So we will still do live play, but it's not going to be like what other channels do. So just keep that in mind. You know, that's why we don't put as many of those out. And Kevin says, I like the format, slot action with questions. I do too. I'll do more of it if you guys like it. And Brent says, thanks as always, Mark. Of course, Brent. My pleasure. And I will get to that video as soon as I can. Yeah, Derek said, why did they change the rules about videoing? So there's a lot of rumors, but I've talked to my host that I've become really good friends with. Mostly once the channel started and we started to go to Vegas more, we found hosts that could help us with filming and these types of questions and things like this. And yeah, unfortunately, I'm not going to say a name, but we all know who caused that. Just like that. And anyway, it was causing too much trouble. A lot of people were complaining. And basically, while these casino properties are trying to figure out what to do, they just stopped all of it. And then they're slowly trying to work it back in. And right now, basically, if you hold it in your hand without any tripod or anything, it makes no sense to me. But if you're not using a tripod or anything, then it's okay if you're filming just the game. But I've heard from some of our guys, like Let's Go Handpay, those guys with their YouTube channel, that they were doing that in Aria, and a security guard came up to them and just completely wrecked them. So we're kind of back to square one on that. It's really unfortunate, but it's okay, And that's why we do a lot of stuff at the roads. We'll do the vote. We'll do the bonus first.
First offer. $2,000 times 2. $4,000. Second offer. $1,500 times 2. $3,000. Third offer. $2,500.
Not going to be a good one.
Final offer. $3,500. Boy, you're a winner.
All righty. Well, let's wrap up here while that jackpot music goes on. This is actually my favorite jackpot music, the top dollar one. And Tammy says you need a spam slot machine. Yeah, wasn't that a cool one? That was such a cool one. Tracy says, that's why I love watching you guys, because you're giving me the best information that I need. Thank you, guys. Well, no, thank you. Thank you. That means a lot to us. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much. Again, more education coming tomorrow. Cowboy Sauce channel. Very good video. I think it's probably one of our best. I hope you guys are able to tune in to watch it live. If not, it'll be published afterwards, but it's going to be kind of a shocking revelation. I think most people will change the way they go in and play slot machines after they watch it. So anyway, guys, thanks so much for the time. Really appreciate it. We'll see you tomorrow. And have a good Saturday night. Do something fun. And we'll see you guys. All right, take care, guys. Bye.